Hello? Hello everyone. Can anyone hear my voice? If you can hear my voice, please press 1. Can anyone hear my voice? Hi there. Anyone there? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, good evening everyone. Okay, thank you for coming to SPOTO Christmas special activities. My name is Ryan. I'm the lecturer from SPOTO. Firstly, I will say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you guys. Next week is Christmas. It's the biggest festival in Western countries, like Spring Festival in China. So, do you have any plan for Christmas? Anyone can share your Christmas plan? Or have you prepared any Christmas gift for your friend, for your family, for your wife, for your kids? Unfortunately, Christmas is not a public holiday in China, so we have to work. Very sad. So anyone can share your Christmas plan? Go traveling, or visit your friend, or just stay at home to have a rest. Clear CCNA. Oh, Justin, very good. Clear CCNA exam. Very good plan. Anyone else? Go somewhere for celebrate the New Year? Yeah, from this week. From this week, it will a long weekend from this weekend. Okay. Tonight, we have prepared few attractive prize for all of the audience. Okay, there are 3 rounds draw tonight. You are able to join a lucky draw after filling your personal information on our website. And the first run, the price for the first run is a 70% off return dumps coupon, and the normal price for return dumps is $400. So if you win this coupon, the price will drop to $100. Okay, the price for second round is the same as the first round, a 75% off return dumps coupon. The last price is a 50% off lab materials coupon. The normal price for our lab materials is $1,600, and if you win the coupon, and the price will drop to $800. So do not miss these opportunities. You cannot find such price in anywhere. And how to join tonight's lucky draw? You just simply copy and paste this website, christmas.spoto.net/lottery/show. Okay, I will show this page to you. No, this one. Which one? Yeah. This one. Yes. You just fill your name, your email address, and the level you willing, the subject you're willing to choose, CCNA, CCNP, or the CCIE return or CCIE lab materials. That's very easy. 3 steps: your name, your email address, and your the subject you want to really interested in, and we will randomly choose 3 lucky guys to win the coupon. Okay, I will show you later. And firstly, I will do a quick introduction of our company. Our company's name is SPOTO. SPOTO is abbreviation for 5 words: service, professional, outstanding, teamwork, and obtain, which means our company will provide professional and outstanding service to all of our clients. And our clients can get their certification with the assistance of our passionate and professional lecturer. Our company was founded in February 2003. Until now, we have more than 15 years Cisco certification training experience. During 15 years, we have serviced more than 15,000 of candidates, and over 10,000 of them has achieved their goal and get CCNA, CCNP, and CCIE certification. Many of them get the offer from Fortune 500 companies. Our company is found in China, but currently our business with operations in 6 continents, 104 countries and regions over the internet. The students come from all over the world. Until 15th December, we have run 324 times CCNA course and serviced more than 18,542 members. The total length over 7,722 hours, and run 268 times CCNP course over total length over 9,594 hours, and service 8,602 members. The CCIE course we run 120 times, and the total length over 4,076 hours. And the till 15th December, 1,105 members has acquired their CCIE number. Not only CCNA and CCNP course, but also CCIE course. We always keep running at least 1 class every month, which means you can start learning in a very short time after you enroll our course. Other training organizations cannot run the new course so frequently. And the SPOTO service more than 150,000 students till today, who spread around the world, covering 6 continents, 105 countries. We deliver the knowledge to every place that can access to internet, no matter you locate in USA, Europe, India, or Australia. And here is the map show the Cisco Global Exam Center, and the place with the yellow star is the Cisco Fixed Exam Center. There are totally 9 fixed centers around the world, 5 in Asia area, which is Beijing, Hong Kong, Tokyo, Bangalore, and Dubai. There are 2 in North America, in St. Joe's and RTP. And only 1 fixed center in Europe, which is the Belgium Brussels, and 1 in Oceania is Australia's Sydney. The red part in the map is the mobile center. Now the mobile center can offer lab testing in all technology checks. The detailed information regarding the location and the test time of the mobile center, you can check Cisco's website. But sometimes the scheduled mobile exam will be cancelled. It depends on how many candidates sign up for the exam. You can see many SPOTO's flag were pinned on the map. It is the exam center where our students pass their CCIE test. Most of them pass on the 9 fixed center. and some of them pass on the mobile exam center. Our goal is we can pin our flag on every Cisco lab test center. Now we are still working hard on it. So far, we have helped 1,150 students to get their CCIE numbers. If you are going to start your network career or acquire your CCIE certification, SPOTO is your smart choice. Okay. All the clients who pass CCIE test will join our CCIE club. Here is the statistics of our CCIE club. The oldest member is 55 years old, and the youngest one is 16 years old. The shortest CCIE preparation period is 30 days. And we have our unique company cultures. There are three. One is when you decide to be CCIE, you are already CCIE. The second one, choose action, persevere, go beyond. It's easier to persevere with a group than to persevere by yourself. The third one, every CCIE member has its own story. Being a CCIE is the beginning of your career. And different people has different understanding with our cultures, so you can try to understand it from your perspective. Here is the product that we can provide. Now we provide Cisco and Huawei training service. The Cisco training service including routing and switching, data security, data center, wireless, collaboration, and the service provider. And we will introduce every track service later, and if you are interested in anyone, you can type in here and we will provide the relevant study material, and our college will offer you an amazing discount for Christmas. Except for Huawei training, we can provide routing and switching, storage, cloud, WLAN, data central, and security. Except Cisco and Huawei training service, we do have CISSP dumps, which test numerous times, and it was highly recommended by our clients. The CISSP dumps coverage is around 75% to 80%. So if anyone willing to advance your career with CISSP, so just please type in 1 here and we will contact you immediately. So anyone interested in CISSP dumps? And from this month, we start to provide the Red Hat dumps, including RHCSA and RHCE. If you are interested in Red Hat dumps, you can type 2 in here. We will contact you later. Red Hat dumps, RHCA, RHCSA, and RHCE. Okay. Following, I will do a quick. Now we will focus on the Cisco products because it's our key product. The Cisco certification, like a pyramid, from the bottom to the top is CCENT, CCNA, CCNP, and the CCIE. Actually, there is a hiding level. It's the top of the top. We call the CCAR, Cisco Certified Architect. But why CCAR is not shown in these photos? Because it cannot be trained by organizations, and the number of CCAR is very, very rare. So we don't talk about this level today. If you just get the CCENT certifications, it's really hard to find a job. So normally we define CCNA is entry level and CCNP is professional level. the CCIE is expert level. So now, till today, only around 60,000 CCIE of the world, and most of them are the key member of their company with a high salary. So that is why we always recommend our students to set their goals on CCIE certification. Okay, a CCIE certificate is a big advantage for network engineer. Here is the 6 tracks, and actually 7 tracks led the Cisco certification. Routing and switching, security service provider, wireless collaboration, data center, and design. Only design tracks it has the CCIE level. The rest of 6 tracks, the top level is CCIE. Now, what dumps we can provide? We can provide from CCNA to CCIE return dumps, except the service provider, the CCNP level. The rest of dumps we can do provide. And the CCIE training, we can provide routing and switching, security, service provider, wireless and collaboration, and the data center. The design I mentioned before, it cannot be trained at this moment. Okay, it cannot be trained. Regarding the theory trainings, we do have the 6 tracks. Exact design. Design, we are working on it. We're trying to develop. We will let you know when it's ready. So you can subscribe our Facebook page, SPOTO CCIE Club, and the YouTube, and you will never miss the latest Cisco certification information. And during the Christmas period, we will offer the lowest price of the dumps over the whole years. So different dumps has different discounts. So if you are interested in any dumps, so please type in one on the screen right now, and our staff will contact you and offer you the best price. And now I'm going to show you our return dump service procedures. After you sign up our service, so our service staff will contact you shortly via Skype, WhatsApp, and email. I personally recommend using Skype or WhatsApp. It is more efficient to communicate to our tutors. So we have tutors who take turns on duty. So don't worry about the time difference. So then you receive the email from us. The email will including the personal RDP account. Okay, and the user guide teach you how to use the RDP remote desk. And the email is in your account name and the host name, your personal username, password, and the exam code that you sign up for. Once you get your account information, you have to start to practice ASAP, because the account is only valid for 7 days. But don't worry about it, the time is enough for you to practice. So before you start to practice, please read the guideline carefully. It will teach you how to use the practice software. Our practice. Sorry. Our remote server runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so you can access the server wherever and whenever you like. So we promise our dumps is the latest one, and we will update it once the new question occurred, and the system will send a notification to you and let you know how many questions we have updated. The software will count your correct accuracy after you finish your simulation test. Like this one, your score is, the total score is 1000, and you, this time your score is 1000. Okay, the minimum pass score is 804. The result is pass. Okay, the result is a pass. So please practice more for your wallet. You can take the real exam if you can pass the simulation test for 5 consecutive times. Okay, now it's time for exciting time. It's time for the first round of the lucky draw. So you can, if you just join our live, so please be quick. Okay, join our lucky draw. How to join the lucky draw? Just simply copy and paste the website address to your browsers. Only 3 columns you need to fill, which is your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. So be quick. Your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. And after 30 seconds, I will start to draw the first draw. Your name, your email address, and the dumps you are interested in. The first prize is a 75% of return dumps. Nickname is alright. Nickname is alright. Okay, I will wait another 30 seconds. Be quick. Maybe you are the lucky guy. The price will be $100 for return dumps. Your name, your email address, and the dumps, CCIE return, or CCIE Lab, or CCNP, or CCNA, which one you are interested in. Who will be the first lucky guys? Are you guys ready? Okay, I'm started. 1, 2, 3, started. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay, Adis. Okay. Congratulations, you are the first lucky guys. Okay, 175% of dumps is yours. Okay, our staff will contact you soon. If anyone wanna be the next lucky guy, please be patient. The next round draw will be coming soon. Okay. Okay, the next round draw is still a 75% return dumps. It will be coming soon. Please be patient. Now I will show you something maybe you don't know, but you should know before the exam. The following scenario which I introduced is what you are going to face in the real exam. So there are two steps to achieve your CCIE numbers. The first step is return test. Choose a Pearson VOE center which close to you. The Pearson VOE is the global leaders in computer-based testing. And the return test duration is 2 hours. It's a closed book test. You cannot bring any documents. So please be aware the question cannot be rolled back. So choose the answers carefully before you click the next button. After you submit all of the answers, the score will show on the screen directly and let you know the final result, pass or fail. If you pass the written exam, you can book a place for the lab exam. As I mentioned before, there are 9 fixed centers and few mobile centers. Choose one which suits for you. The total exam duration for the lab test is 8 hours. It consists of 3 modules, which is troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configuration. The Cisco will provide product menus. You can check it via the web browsers, but normally we won't use it because of the commands and the topology you have to keep in your mind before you attempt the exam. The exam result will announce within 48 business hours. And the CCIE version 5 exam divide into 6 sections: the network principle, layer 2 technology, layer 3 technology, VPN technologies, infrastructure security, and infrastructure service. All of the knowledge will be involved in written exam, and the weight is 10% for network principle, 15% for layer 2, 40% for layer 3, 15% for VPN, and 5% for infrastructure security, and 15% for infrastructure service. And the lab exam won't involve the knowledge regarding the network principle, and the weight has slightly changed. The weight for the lab exam is 20% for layer 2, 40% for layer 3, and 20% for VPN, 5% for infrastructure security, 15% for infrastructure service. And from these charts, we can find the most important part is layer 2 technology, layer 3 technology, and the VPN. And the weight is 70% for written exam and for 80% for the lab exam. The layer 2 technologies includes layer 2 LAN and layer 2 WAN, 2 parts. Layer 2 LAN including VLAN, trunks, VTP, spanning tree, port security, and etc. And the layer 2 WAN including PPP and PPPoE. Layer 3 technology including OSPF, BGP, EIGRP, IPv6, and multicast. And the VPN technology including MPLS VPN, DM VPN, and IPsec VPN. As I mentioned before, 5 sections in the lab exam. You cannot get 0% in any sections. Otherwise, you will fail the exam. Okay. There are this is the format for our routing and switching lab exam. There are 3 modules in the routing and switching lab exam: troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configurations. So I will introduce one by one. The troubleshooting part is 2 hours, but if you cannot solve the issue within 2 hours, you can have another 30 minutes flexible time from configuration modules. So the maximum duration for troubleshooting is 2.5 hours. But if you move 30 minutes from configuration modules, so there are only 5 hours for configuration parts. and the diagnostics module has 30 minutes fixed time. You cannot submit the answer earlier than 30 minutes. And now the troubleshooting and the configuration module, 100% using the virtual machine, and there's no physical device involved. And diagnostics module is a multiple choice and drop questions. It doesn't use any device. So in some case, you need to reboot or reload the machines. The virtual machine will recover very fast. And in the real exam of the device, just Ethernet and serial interface. No gigabit Ethernet interface available. The new diagnostics module is focused on accessing your personal skills, including but not limited to analyzing, correlating, and discerning multiple sources of documents. It's 100% web-based, no device needed. The grading is a deterministic grading, no partial grading. So the answer of only yes, you are right, or no, you are wrong. Okay. For the new scoring logic, you can see there's a minimum score for each module, but Cisco doesn't specify the scores. According to our experience, for each module, you have to achieve at least 80% of scores, so then you will pass the exam. If any module, your score is less than 80%, so you have to prepare for next exam. Here is the beginning interface for the real exam. The web page shows your name, your tracks, your location, your time zone, and the test date. If the information is correct, then you can click Begin the Lab. The first section for the exam is troubleshooting. Here is the troubleshooting modules. The module interface in the real exam. The first you will see a whole topology maps. It points out the interface detail, area detail, and so on. And if you double click the equipment items, the configuration windows will pop up, and then you can key in the command. So from this interface, you can see there are six menus items on the top of the topologies. There are questions and diagrams, all questions, important troubleshooting guideline, manage device, help and setting, and section. Okay, I will introduce one by one. The first one is the question and diagram. When you click the menu, you will see additional diagram such as layer 2 topology, logical topology, BGP topology. Okay, the lower part is the question of troubleshooting. It lists one question at a time. So if you want all incidents sequentially in one pop-up, then you can click the second item, all questions. All questions. So here is the sample of the troubleshooting the questions. For example, fix the program so that the following telnet section is established, like this one. So I think here is some tips. While resolving the issues, you are not allowed to create any new interface. Okay, so make sure that you disconnect the telnet section after verification. And here is the troubleshooting guideline. So I think most of you guys won't read it carefully during the exam. So today let's quickly have a look at the guidelines. First one, you will be present and the pre-configured routers and switches in topology. Do not change the following configuration on the device: hostname, enable password, console line configuration. The second one, for all authentication configuration in the lab, password is Cisco unless changed to introduce a break. The third one, points are a word for finding and fixing insert faults in the present fully configured topology. An insert fault is an introduced break for a scenario that was previously working. Depending on scenario, fixing insert faults could require one or multiple commands line on the same or multiple device. Fourth one, the resolution of one instance may depend on the resolution of previous instance. The dependency will not be visible if instances are resolved in sequence. The fifth one, there are no physical faults introduced in the present topology. The sixth one, do not change any routing protocol boundaries referred to the previous diagram. For example, an OSPF area contains 6 devices, and if the device interface isn't belonging to this area, so then you cannot network the segment. The 7, do not remove any feature that is configured in order to resolve an instance. You must solve the misconfiguration rather than remove it all. For example, if an access list has been applied in the interface, you cannot ping successfully due to some data packet was filtered out by the rules. So at this stage, you have to modify the access list instead of delete all the access list. Okay, so 8, static and default rules are not permitted unless pre-configured. These restrictions include flow statics rules and the rules that are generated by a routing protocol. Rules to non-zero that are generated as a result of a dynamic routing protocol solution are permitted. 9. Ternary and policy routing are not permitted unless they are pre-configured. 10 points will be deducted for every instance in which a prohibited solution is used. 11. Candidates have to control all requires device in topology. Okay. Now, so next part. Here is the managed device. You can access the device via console ports. So when you click the console icon, it will pop up the party windows. So do not try click clear icon. Clear. If you do it, all the configuration will be deleted. In some case, when you down the configuration and the function is not working, or you believe you meet the bug, you can save the configuration first, then click the item restart the device. Okay. If it's still not working, restart all the device in one area. If the bug still exists, so bad luck, report to the examiner immediately. The helping and the setting. If you forgot the demand, you can choose Cisco official documents, but normally we won't use it. Okay, when you finish the troubleshooting module, you can click the end section. Here, as we mentioned before, troubleshooting has maximum 2.5 hours. But if you finish this module earlier, you will have more times for configuration modules. So when you finish the troubleshooting modules, next module is diagnostics. Fix 30 minutes. The system will show this page again after you check off the information, then begin the section. Do it carefully because you got plenty of time. You cannot end the section before 30 minutes. So please do not feel in a very easy task. As mentioned, each module has minimum score. If you fail in this if you fail in this easiest module, then you will fail the whole exam. There are a couple times questions. The first one is multiple choice with single choice. Just click the plus icons. You will get more background information regarding the questions. And choose the answer carefully. Do not choose the wrong options. Okay, here is the options. Choose the correct one. And the second type is multiple choice with multiple answers. Just tick the correct answers. It's easy. And the third one is select the correct answer from the drop-down menu. Just select the correct one. The fourth one is drag and drop. Drag the correct answer from the right to from left to the right place. That's it. And the last type is click the right device that is responsible for causing the report symptoms. It's only 5 types of questions. And now I'm going to show you our CCIE Lab service procedures. So after you sign up the service, our service staff will contact you via Skype, WhatsApp, and the email. And the tutor is responsible for technical questions, and the rest of the problem, the service staff will help you to solve. There are 3 types of material you will receive by emails. One is the CCIE Lab materials. The other one is CCIE Lab video. The third one is the user guide, teach you how to use the materials and which software you need to download and to install in order to open the related files. The videos explain the technical issues regarding the lab exam, and the lab material including the workbook, the solutions, all version of topologies, including troubleshooting, diagnostics, and the configurations. And follow the instruction guides. There are 4 software you need to download and install. The VMware and the Web IOU is for building your CCIE Lab environment. The Log Lizard is to open the PDF file, and the EV Player is for opening the video files. So you can start to practice. After you get these 3 materials, you can start to practice. So first you watch the videos, follow the workbook and the solution to practice, compare the correct configuration, and find the faults. Okay, after you practice a few times, you can attempt to do our virtual exam. We have appointment systems. You can make appointment for do the virtual exam. Okay. Okay, it's time for the second run of the draw. Next time, the price will be the same as the first run, 75% of the return dumps. So if you just join our live, so please be quick. Join our lucky draw. Just simply copy and paste our list address to your web browsers, and only 3 columns you need to fill is your name, okay, even your nickname, your email address, and the subject you are interested in. Okay, 3 steps, easy 3 steps. then you can join our lucky draw tonight. So please be quick. Who will be the second lucky boy? We wait another 30 seconds. The second round, the price will be a 75% of the return dumps coupon. So you just need to pay $100. You can get our dumps. $100. Just simply 3 steps: your name, your email address, and the subject you are interested in. CCIE Lab, CCIE Return, CCNP, or CCNA. Are you guys ready? If you are ready, just press 1. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay. So let's start it. 1, 2, 3, stop. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Basha. Mr. Basha, congratulations. You win this second prize, the 75% of the return dumps coupon. Okay, if you are not the lucky guy, don't be please be patient, because we still got another chance for the next round. Next round, the price will be what? 50% of lab material. Okay, 50% of lab material. Maybe you are the next lucky guy. And today, I think 80% of people choose RS certificate as their first CCIE certificate, and all of you guys are preparing for RS labs. Someone already passed, so I just do some experience sharing for the CCIE test, CCIE lab test. For the troubleshooting parts, firstly, seriously examine the questions. Which equipment cannot be modified or cannot be deleted? The second one, each question take up to 8 minutes. If you cannot figure out, just remember the questions. Just try to remember the questions and do the next one. So don't start in these questions. Don't waste your time. The third one, do the simple question first. The first one, when you finish all the questions, just check the output again, and all device need to write the config again. Different IP address may be applied on real exam, so show the IP address first. And the BGP, you should be clear IP BGP start, and when you change the BGP config. And for diagnostic experience sharing, first one, read the all material first, then start to do it. You got plenty of time. Don't be rushed. The second one, before choose, confirm whether the answer is correct. The third one, when you recheck, choose device will need reselect. So the fourth one, if you cannot select the device, just select the other device, then select the correct device. If face same answer, choose one will be okay. The configuration paths, for the configuration paths, check every section. When you finish this section configuration, just show run the your configuration and verify the output. The second one, when you finish all section, check all section output again and save all device configuration. Okay. The third one to ask you to save again and again. Okay. The fourth one, if some device you miss some, you think you meet the bugs, like the configuration is correct but the output is wrong. So first you try to shut down and no shut down the interface first. If the still not working, check the ACL or default apply on the interface. You can configure again. The third step, if the fault still exists, try to write the config, then reload the machine. If still cannot solve the problem, copy the device or the configuration to the text file, then default the device and configure again. And if the bug still exists, write the area device config, then reload this area or the device. Okay, so you have to handle the time by yourself. Within if you meet the bug within 30 minutes to an hour. So when you finish every section, check output and status, and do not forget to save the configuration. So BGP, you need to clear IP BGP soft or clear IP BGP start. Before starting config, check the pre-config first. So because the maybe the pre-configuration has slightly difference, you can config the NAT first because it will take effect very slow. So after config the NAT, do other section first. The last one, if you did not complete all sections, do not enter the end section button. Here is the study plan that we tailor for you guys. For the routing and switching, if you practice 3 hours a day, totally 12 weeks, around 3 months. 3 months you can pass your CCIE RS test. And the as we mentioned before, there are 3 modules. Currently, the troubleshooting modules, there are 2 sets of topologies, troubleshooting TS1 and TS2, and the total score is 24 points. It's for 24 points, and the in these questions, 2 questions are 4 points, 8 questions are 2 points. The minimum pass score is 20, which means you can give incorrect answers for 4-point question once, or give incorrect answers for 2-point questions twice. Troubleshooting modules, there's 8 sets of topologies. The total score is 6. You have to get at least 4 points to pass these modules. Configuration modules currently has 3 sets. Plus here. Plus means the requirement has a minor difference, but we treat it as same topology. So totally score for this module is 70. The minimum requirement is 56. Now H1 and H1 plus topology is very rare to be tested. Okay, here is the routing and switching. The information for routing and switching checks. How about the security one? There are security CCIE Security Lab exam has 3 modules, same as routing and switching. And the only difference is the diagnostics module is 1 hour. Troubleshooting module has 3 sets topology: TS1, TS3, and TS3. The total score is 20 points for 9 questions. The diagnostics module has 5 sets of topologies: 1, 2, 3, diagnose 1, diagnose 2, 2 plus, 2 plus plus, and totally 10 points for each for 10 questions. So each 1 point for each questions, and only one set of configuration topologies. The total score is 70. The total preparation period for security lab exam is 75 days. So 3 hour practice per day. Now the security lab exam is stable as well as the routing and switch. So if anyone interested in the security tracks, so you can press 1. Let us know. We will contact you shortly. So if anyone interested in in the security tracks, the security lab practice need to be done via the rack. We have 16 sets of security rack for candidates. Practice section for every client is 4 hours, so there is 6 sections per day, which means our rack can meet around 100 clients practice in a day. So you can schedule your time via our appointment systems. Every Friday, the system will be open. Will open appointment for next week. So if you are interested in security tracks, so you can leave your name or your email address here, or you just key in the security. Let us know. We will contact you. Okay. The wireless lab. There are only 2 modules. It combines configuration and troubleshooting into one module. The configuration module with one topology, which lasts 1 hour. The diagnostics module has 3 sets topologies, and the every topology has 10 questions, and each question is 1 score. If you spend 3 hours on the lab practice per day by follow this study plans, you can expecting to pass the exam within 8.5 weeks. The wireless lab practice also need racks, so we equip with first-class racks for candidates to practice. The first candidates who pass CCIE wireless lab version 3.1 is from SPOTO. So if anyone willing to study CCIE wireless tracks, so you can key in the keywords wireless here, and our service staff will offer you the limited discount and the material for you. The service provider. The CCIE SP lab exam consists of 3 modules, same as the IS. So troubleshooting, diagnostic, and configuration. The troubleshooting part is composed of 3 topologies: TS1, TS2, and TS3. Total score is 24 points, 11 questions. The diagnostics modules, there are 2 sets of topologies, totally 10 points for 10 questions, and 2 sets of topology for configuration parts. Lab 1 and Lab 2, total score is 66 points. The practice time same, 3 hours per day. The total preparation period 50 days. 50 days. So if you are interested in the SP service provider tracks, so you can key in the keywords SP here, SP. Okay. And you will find the DC and the collaboration tracks is missing. We do not provide DC and collaboration tracks at this moment because the lab exam is not stable. So if you are willing to take exam for these 2 tracks, DC or collaborations, you can type in 2 in the dialog box. So our staff will make a note. and we are working hard on it. When the lab material is ready, so we will contact you immediately. So anyone are interested in DC and or collaborations? Is anyone interested in DC or collaborations? You can key in two in here. Okay, we do have the CISSP dumps. Our CISSP products has already successfully tested by many candidates. We help 8 clients pass the exam on November. Our dumps coverage is around 75 to 80%. So you will pass the exam if the accuracy rate reach 70%. So before you take the exam, please finish our simulation test in 5 times. So it will make you more familiar with the exam questions. So the service time for the CISP dumps is 2 months, and we will keep updating the latest questions. So if you are interested in CISSP, we will share more detail to you. So just leave your name here or leave your email address. We will contact you. Or you just key in CISSP. So anyone willing to get their CISSP certificate, or you need the CISSP dumps, just key in 2, please. Okay, I see a lot of friends interested in CISSP dumps. Okay, our staff will contact you shortly. Now it's the time for most exciting time. Last run of the lucky draw. It's a 50% of lab materials. Okay, it's your last chance. It's your last chance. If you haven't filled in your personal information, so just copy and paste this website to your browsers. Okay, and 3 steps. Your name, your email address, and the checks you are interested in. Only 3 simple, easy steps. Okay, do not miss these opportunities. It's the last run of the lucky draw tonight. It's the biggest prize of tonight. 50% off the lab material. Normal price is $1,600. So you only pay $800. You can get the CCIE lab material. So are you guys ready? Or if you need more times, you just key in 1. I can give you another 30 seconds. You need more time to fill your personal information? Okay, so let's start it. Our last run of the lucky draw. So let's start it. So 1, 2, 3, stop. David. Okay, David, congratulations. You won this 50% of lab training coupons. So our staff will contact you soon. Okay, congratulations, David. If you are not one of the lucky guy tonight, so don't be discouraged, because we offer a huge discount for dumps during the Christmas period. So this is the price you have been waiting for the whole years. Spend less now and expect more on your careers. So here is the Christmas sales Okay, for the CCIE return dumps, you save $160. For routing and switching lab, you save $420. Security, $320. Service provider, $380. Wireless, $320. CISSP, wow, $720. You save $720. So if you buy a combination, for example, routing and RS return and lab dumps, you save more, $590. Okay, the combo pack is you save more if you save more money on if you buy a combo pack. Okay. So please beware, the special price only valid within 48 hours. So please do not hesitate. Contact our staff. So you will feel that our service is worth it. Our work is worth it. Okay. So why choose our SPOTO? There are so many training organizations. So why I'm your first choice? The first one, we were founded in 2003. 15 years, our company is still alive and getting better and better. And we receive numerous positive feedback from our clients who spread over the world. So in other words, we are professional. The second one, we provide full tracks of Cisco and Huawei certification trainings, and we have professional support team, and we have standard service progress. And the third one, we promise the dumps that we provide is accurate, and we will update the dumps quickly once it changes. So you can pass the exam quickly with the help of our dumps. The first one, our CCIE return dumps is provided exclusively, and the dumps include the least amount of question with the highest accuracy rate. The fifth one, we keep high passing rate for our CCIE clients. So till today, it's more than 1,150 members acquire their CCIE number. So we help you save more money and achieve your goal quickly. The sixth one, the contents of our course is closely related to the development of the new technologies. So the skill you learn from us is the latest one. It won't be the outdated technologies. So this is my sharing tonight. So if you have any questions, you can type in here. You can type in the dialog box. So I will try to answer your questions. There's no CCIE collaboration and the data center because it's not stable. Currently, we cannot provide it. Do you have any questions? Here is the dumps we can provide. Even the design tracks, we do provide CCNA, CCNP, and the CCIE return for the design tracks. And only the service provider MP level we cannot provide. We do have tutors support you. When is the draw? Oh, the lucky draw. The three round lucky draw has over. There's 3 lucky guys. They win their coupon. How long RS Lab stamps expire when by? 5 months. The service period is 5 months. I have booked my exam for CCIE Security Lab in March. What's your guarantee? We will provide 100% valid workbook and a solution and the best recs. And you just need to practice more. I think it's easy to pass your security lab. If you are interested in the security lab, you can share your email address here. We will contact you shortly. You guys do you have any other questions? Or anyone interested in the Red Hat dumps or CISSP dumps? Adi, you are interested in CISSP dumps. So can you please leave your email address? Our staff will contact you shortly. We will send you the more detail regarding the CISSP. Or you can, if you have more questions, you can join our WhatsApp group. I will show you the WhatsApp numbers. Okay, I will show you the WhatsApp links. If you have more questions, you can just join our group, WhatsApp group. Security, there's only still got three and a half months. I think it's enough for you for practice the security. Let me have a look at the study plan for security. 75 days. 75 days. 3 hours per day. Do you have 3 hours per day, free time per day to practice? And the security lab is stable as the routing and switch, very stable. Is the CCNP switch dumps ready currently? The problem is seats are difficult to get. That's correct. But maybe you can try to go to different test center. There's few mobile centers. You just need to pay a little bit more for the mobile center. I think it's $300 US more. So for this, for the Christmas special price, here, the CISSP SSP, you can save $720 if you are interested in the security lab. You can save up to $320. If you buy a combination, the return and the lab, you can save $540 for the Christmas special gift. So if you have more questions, you can join our WhatsApp group. Here is the link. Okay, do you have any more questions? Here is our WhatsApp support account number. So, Arnie, what's your question for wireless lab? Is it easier than others? It means the wireless is easier than other tracks? Is that correct? The wireless tracks only got the only 3 sets topology for diagnose one and only 1 set for the troubleshooting and the configuration. So very easy. The preparation period is 8.5 weeks. So normally it's less than 2 months. Is there any other special offer? I can take more than 1 exam. You can leave your email address and we will offer you a best price. Or you can subscribe our YouTube or Facebook. So we will update the latest information on our YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. Here is the Facebook page. I've checked now, and early February is available in Tokyo, but I have Learn Tokyo as troubleshooting tool. Yes, yes. There are three sets topology for troubleshooting. TS1, TS2, and TS3. For yeah, and yeah, I have heard the IS lab is going to be changed shortly. I'm new to CCIE. Will I get support from you to practice the lab? I'd like to buy both CCIE RS and return and labs. Yes, I think it's the good opportunity for you to buy the CCIE return and labs. It's the special for Christmas, and we have nice solutions. So if you can leave your email address, and we will send you more detail to you. So do you have any other questions, guys? It's almost midnight in Beijing time. Okay. So okay, thank you for coming tonight. So if you need the latest information, you can join our WhatsApp group and subscribe our Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. You will get the latest information from us. And thank you for coming tonight again, and see you next time. So if you have any other question, you can join our WhatsApp group. Okay, we will answer your questions via the WhatsApp. Okay, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. See you next time.